it's time for my monthly empties, and these are all of the products that I used up in January of 2016, and a few of these are from December as well. I wasn't able to do a December empty, so a couple of these products are from there. So we'll just jump in. I know there's a selection of makeup and body and all kinds of stuff, but I'll just go from the top. The first is this black raspberry vanilla. This is from Bath & Body Works. I like this scent a lot because it's very, very fruity, which is like my favorite. I then had two soaps. One was Island Margarita, and then the other was Seaside Sunset, which had Sunkissed Mango, Summer Petals, and Vanilla. Both of these were wonderful. I have a Whispers cotton rounds. These are my favorite cotton rounds ever. You can find them at Costco. I think also like Walmart carries Whispers as well, but this is amazing. Best cotton rounds ever. I have this Hand Food by Soap & Glory. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish all of this because it had already gone bad. I went to go use it and it was like total liquid. It was so bizarre. I've never had a hand lotion do that to me. That was a bummer. I do really like the scent of the Soap & Glory products, so I would repurchase that in the future. Just didn't really get to use that up. Another reason why it's so important to use up your products before they go bad, because then it's kind of a waste. And then I used these Glade plugins. This is in the Sparkling Spruce, which is one of my favorite. This and the Evergreen scent from Bath & Body Works are my all-time favorites. Matt used up a product. This is the Twilight Woods for Men body lotion. He uses this. It takes him a really long time to use it up, but he just uses it for his hands, like when they get dry. Just dropped the cap as I was trying to smell it, but the scent is really, really nice. I really enjoyed it, and he did too. So the men's products from Bath & Body Works are always really nice and a nice scent. And then I have this kind of small sample. This is the Norwegian Formula Hand Cream by Neutrogena. And I think I got this either in a buzz agent or an influencer a while ago, and I had a bunch of these little baby samples of it. And so this is just another one that I've used up, and I really do like this. It's very, very thick, and so it does do a wonderful job at moisturizing, and my skin has been really dry lately, so this definitely came in handy. I have three mascaras. Okay, so I'll start with this one. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I know a lot of people love, love, love this mascara, and it has a really big wand on there. I just wasn't a fan, unfortunately. I think that it was, you know, fairly nice when it was on my lashes, but it had a formula to it that really crumbled after a while, and you know, basically as soon as I put it on, or you know, 30 minutes afterwards, I always noticed that I had some in my eye and it was irritating, and it just didn't last very long on my lashes, and so I am not a huge fan of this. I think I have a couple more of these deluxe size samples, so I'll probably just give those away, but not my favorite, unfortunately. I know a lot of people love it, and I have heard that sometimes like the deluxe samples are different than the full-size ones, just somehow the packaging or formula or whatever, so maybe I would like it in a full size, but I'm not going to purchase it. Two mascaras that I kept around way too long. I really try to get rid of mascaras every 3 months, and I kept these way too long, but I'm going to finally just put them in my empties, but I will repurchase at least this one, and I think I really liked this one too. This is the MAC Prep and Prime, which is just a white mascara that you apply first to kind of prime your lashes, and it's supposed to kind of help with the formula of the mascara as well as to help lengthen it even more. It's got little baby fibers on there, and I did really like this, but I sometimes forget this step, so I don't know if I'll repurchase this one just because I don't use it every single day, but I did really like it, and I did notice a big difference using several mascaras when I used this primer. But the one I absolutely adore, and I can't wait to use again once I've used up more mascaras in my collection, is the MAC Hot and Naughty 2 Black Lash Mascara. I haven't really been a MAC mascara person ever. I got my makeup done at MAC a few months ago, and they tried this on me and I fell in love and purchased it. It's so cool. It's got the two wands on it basically, so you've got this one that kind of really helps with volume, and then you can use the top one as a really nice kind of lengthening mascara, so you can use them by themselves or you can use them you know, together, whatever you decide to do. I sometimes would use like the lengthening one just on my bottom lashes, and then both of them, or just the volumizing one on my top lashes, and I just feel like my lashes looked so like amazing. Every time I used it, they looked like they were fake. It's such a rich color. It's so volumizing. It really packs a punch to your lashes, and I'm not one who wears falsies, like hardly ever, probably only a few times a year. I know a lot of YouTubers do that, you know, like daily, which more power to you, but I just never do it. So this was kind of my equivalent of wearing fake lashes. The only con with this is that there was a lot of times where it did transfer kind of underneath the skin, underneath the eyes. I think a lot of it was when I would, because it's a pretty like wet formula, so sometimes if I just put it on quickly and then put my, you know, spray on, my setting spray, or did a lot of blinking, or, you know, was really active afterwards, I would see that transfer. Didn't matter what I did with this one, the Too Faced one, I always had transfer, so that's another reason why I didn't like this one. But I would get, if I was really careful, I wouldn't have to have transfer on my lids for this. But such a good mascara, I will repurchase it. I have this is the Kirkland wipes. I use tons of these. I already have a whole new package because I have gone through another box, and these are just fantastic for removing your makeup and doesn't burn your eyes or anything like that. I have this Secret Clear Gel. This is the Scent Expressions Passion de Tango deodorant. I already have backups of these. I really like this formula, and I really, really love the scent as well. Does the job. Got another soap in here. I loved this scent. I could not get enough of it. This is the Boardwalk Vanilla Cone Marshmallow Fluff Vanilla Bean and Creamy Caramel soap. It was delicious. It was one of those things where you like totally wanted to eat what this smelled like every time you washed your hands. Such a good one. And then I think, oh no, we got a few more products in there. This is the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Cleansing Micellar Water. And I know micellar waters are all over the place, and they're becoming really, really popular, and I really, really, really liked this product. To me, this is kind of in between my Witch Hazel and the Bioderma. The Bioderma is great. I'm using another size of it right now, and it is wonderful, but it's really pricey when you think about it, and I go through it fairly quickly. My Witch Hazel on the other side is like $2, $1, super, super affordable, and does an amazing job as well. But this one is kind of in between, where it's that really cool texture where it almost feels like an oil on your skin, and so it's really, really gentle, and it just moves all of your makeup off your face. The Witch Hazel, I sometimes have to tug a little bit, especially for like eyeliner and mascara, which is not a ton, but I noticed that I did have to do that more with that product versus like the Bioderma and this one. I really think that this is just as good as the Bioderma, and it's a lot more affordable. And then I have two more like little makeup products. So the first is this Smashbox Photo Finish. This is like a sample size of the primer, and I really, really love the Smashbox primers. I really haven't found any of them that I don't like. I haven't tried all of the color variations that they have, but I just really, really adore them, and I would totally repurchase this. This is a great one. It is more of like that silicone-y feel, so it does really fill in those pores and fine lines, but it does have that texture on your skin, so some people, you know, don't love that as much, but I don't have a problem with it. Last but not least is this Vaseline Creme Brulee Lip Therapy. This is just like a lip balm, and I used up all of it, which was quite the task because there is a lot of product in this tiny little tub, and I think they have changed the packaging for these. I saw them in the store the other day, and it was kind of more of like a thin, flat packaging now. But I do really love this product. It is kind of got that Vaseline texture where it can be a little sticky if you put too much of it on there, and it's quite thick. But I really like it, and I would have this next to like the couch, so like when I was watching TV or whatever, just kind of hanging out on the couch downstairs, that I would just apply this to my lips, and it does do a wonderful job at moisturizing. So great one, and I love the scent, and it's just a wonderful product. So those are all my empties for January, and a couple left over from December, mostly like the soaps and stuff. But I am excited to have a few new products for my stash for my 2016 makeup use-up challenge. So I'm going to put these all in kind of a little basket to go towards my goals for that. So that's always nice. Got a few mascaras down. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye!